What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Dominate Your Day, to Dominate Your Life. I am your host, believer, father, husband, visionary in the now, sales hustler, and the founder of Why I'm a Lion, Sean Woodward. And today we're going to discuss fail versus failure. Because in my eyes, they're two different things, completely different in some regards. Yes, in order to have failure, you have to fail. No doubt about that. I'm not discussing that. What I'm talking about is what it means to me to fail versus what it means to me to be a failure. Because they're two different outcomes, the way that I look at it, as far as where somebody's at, what they're chasing, what they're going after, dreams, whether it's family life, work life, spiritual, whatever the case may be. So, first, let's just dive right into it. So, I have some notes and fail. This is how I look at fail. All right, this is what fail means to me. You tried, it's an attempt, you can come back from it, and it just means it's not complete. So the Webster definition, obviously, there's a variety of different definitions of what fail means, but they say to fall short was one of the definitions that I took from that. Failure. This is what failure means to me. You tried, but won't again. You attempted, but won't attempt again. You don't ever come back, and it's complete, done. You are done for your dreams or whatever you're trying to chase. You have accepted the outcome of what that is and will never come back. Therefore, you're a failure. So let's talk about this for a moment. So when you're looking at whatever goals and things that you have, whether they may be personal goals, family, work life, spiritual, whatever the case may be. Maybe you're trying to give back to a certain charity or cause that you're going, that you're passionate about, that you want to, make people know about it, or whatever the case may be. There's a difference between fail and failure. So fail means that you try something. You tried something out. Maybe it was an event, or maybe it was a new product, or maybe it was a new product line. Maybe it's a way of training your people or training yourself or something, and you just fall short. That's a fail. You failed at it, and you're going to face failure. You're going to face a failed attempt. You're going to face something that you are not good at right now, but that doesn't mean that has to be the overall outcome of it. And that's where failure comes into place. Failure means it just solidifies it. It's done. It's over. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. You will never get up from that again. That's what it means to be a failure. So when you fail at something, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're a failure. It just means that you tried. It's actually a good thing. And we all face that. I faced that countless times in my career, whether it's my career in the automotive industry, educationally. I actually failed. I mean, I just didn't even try, to be honest. I was a complete failure. I failed constantly and then accepted my fate, dropped out, was just a loser, a nobody, a nothing. I wasn't supposed to be in the position that I am right now, let alone to where I want to go in the next 10 years. So it's amazing to me that sometimes what we do is we accept our failures or in the things that we fail at as this is us. We are a failure at that. And it's easy to get hit, get knocked down, not get up, not get back from it, not make the comeback that we can make by learning from when we do fail, when things don't go right, when something doesn't happen the way that we envision it or want it, or whatever the case may be. And whatever that outcome is, we accept it as our fate. And the thing is, I tell you this, is that you don't have to accept anything as your fate. If at the end of the day you fail at something, what you have to do is you have to analyze what happened. What exactly? Why did I fail? Where did I go wrong? What path did I take that was not obviously the right path? And what do I need to do as far as to make the adjustments so that way I am not a failure? And that's the difference. But what happens is people, and I did this myself, is that I looked at it and said I'm a high school dropout. I mean, what can I do with my life? there's really nothing that I can do with my life. I'm never going to be able to make the six figures and make the make the big money and all those things. And one day I woke up and said, no, no, this is not my fate. This is not who I am. I'm smarter than this. I'm better than this. I have more drive. I have more passion. I can learn. I can be better at this than anybody else. And what do I need to do? What do I need to know? Who do I need to learn from in order to be the best that I possibly can be? And the thing is that you're looking at a work in progress. I'm still not at the level that I want. Some people, when they get to the level that I'm at right now, they typically would just lay off the gas. Hey, it's a good paycheck, and this is who I am, and this is great. I want more. I want to be something more. But the thing is I could have very easily been a statistic and sat there and made $30,000 a year. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that. I'm just saying that's just not me. And the thing is, you have to take a hard look at yourself and realize that you have more to offer. And then I also look at, spiritually, or, my charitable things that I like to do, and, how I could be better at that, and how I failed in other instances where maybe I wasn't as, given, and maybe I wasn't as thankful and grateful for the things that I've been blessed with. And you have to constantly be looking at that to get better and better yourself. So it's not just business, but it's also that. And then biggest thing is family life, right? I mean, I've made some dumb mistakes, dumb decisions, and things just didn't always go the perfect way. I'm not the father of the year, but I want to be. And you have to look at where you can better yourself and where you can become better at that. But realize that when you do fail, that you have to realize it, you have to make those adjustments. But don't accept it as your ultimate fate. Don't accept it as this is the way that it has to be. Because once you do that, you do become a failure. You have then at that point failed at whatever that category in your life is. And you don't have to accept it, though. I am telling you that every single day is another opportunity to be able to get back up and try again. And keep trying and attempting and continue to get better. You will start with persistence and perseverance. You will start to see changes. You will start to see success right there. You don't have to accept that you are a failure. Even if somebody calls you a failure, whether you get fired from your job, or you get laid off, or you get divorced, or your kids don't talk to you anymore, or whatever the case is that's going on in your life, I'm telling you this, it does not have to be that way forever. But it can be that way forever if you accept it, if you stop trying, if you stop attempting. When you have the opportunity to get back up, you don't get back up. You make the decision, and then you decide whether you're going to be a failure or not. So let's have a big week this week. Let's understand the differences between the two, that failure and failing are two totally different things. I mean, you can fail at anything, but to be a failure means you have accepted it, and that's what you get labeled as, whatever that is. So understand it. Let's have a big week. Let's go have a big, big, big month. We're tracking big as far as where I'm at right now. Things are looking good, but we're just every single day just chipping away. So let's have let's get at it. And if you like videos like this, please visit our YouTube channel, as we got all the episodes of Dominate Your Day to Dominate Your Life up there. We also have our recaps for motivational huddles. I'll see you guys over the next couple days as far as on the huddles. Visit us on our Instagram page, Facebook page, YouTube channel at Why I'm a Lion, and then certainly you can visit our website at www.whyimalion.com. All right, see ya.